Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 20 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Toncoin at number 11, followed by Tron, Chainlink, MATIC, Dot, Litecoin, SHIB, and then we'll end it with Bitcoin Cash at number 20. Let's get straight into it. Toncoin against USD. I think we're forming a wave E. I'm not too sure, but I think it's a wave E, right? A, B, C, D, E. We've already broken the resistance line and we are in consolidation, which is great. I think not, I don't know if you're gonna get it or not, but my hope is that we get a prolonged consolidation, right? If we just keep zipping up, then yeah, I guess it's just too bad, right? But if we have a very nice consolidation, then hey, there could be a move for us for Toncoin, right? I think Toncoin is gonna blast off to double digits eventually, but the thing is we still have to be patient. I still think there is some whale shenanigans that has yet to play out. I think it's still gonna come. We could still head back under the skinny pink line, hit the support and then bounce off of it. We could still do something like that. Again, I still find this a little bit tricky to trade because we're already nearing overbought levels. So you don't make moves when it's already overbought, right? You have to wait for things to calm down first, right? We had a calming, but it is just as soon as we touched the skinny pink line was actually a strong support, and then we push back up. After that, what's the story, morning glory? What's the story? Again, we're still not too sure, so yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens for Toncoin. Moving on would be Tron against BTC. Here we are for Tron. What's happening with Mr. Justin Sun's coin? Anything for us? Nope. Are we in some sort of an accumulation? Yep. We're mucking around the skinny pink line. Nothing definitive. We could still zip down and zip up and zip down. And it's like, hey, yo, bro, what's this? What is this? You might think this is a mountain range that's slanted that could hit much lower. But nope, we got it many times before. It dropped, but then it rose back up, right? And yeah, it doesn't really look that good. I'm very I feel compelled to call more downside, but we know that Tron is is not that what do you call it, not that obvious. Yeah, its moves are not as obvious, so it's nothing much for us to do at this point, right? Tron just keeps going up and up and up and up. How will we, how do you trade this? You can't. Right, this is a very nice descending triangle. I've been talking about this forever. We were expecting things to collapse, but it didn't. It got pushed back up instead. You'd be like, huh? What? So I'm like, yo, bro. So at this point, what's the story, morning glory, right? Are we gonna erase everything, go back to the drawing board? Are we gonna assume that again, this is something like a resistance line that we've already broken, retested it, and then now we're up above the skinny pink line? So should we be switching bullish for Tron? Probably, but in terms of tradability, it's like oh boy, Tron is a no-go for us in terms of tradability, right? Previously, Tron gave us very nice chart patterns that we could take trades off, right? But now it's like it's not as obvious, so we're gonna have to next Tron for us. I'm not saying it can't go any higher, but I'm just saying that in terms of trading, yeah, it's a no-go. Chainlink's already out of the skinny pink line. The hope is for Chainlink to stay above the skinny pink line. Will we stay above it? I'm not too sure. Again, we would love it if we got a very clear bullish reversal. Something like this would be awesome. As the skinny pink line curves towards the upside, this would be awesome. We want to see this, right? You don't make a move when things are moving. You make a move when there is a consolidation happening, right? It might take several weeks, months, but this is the best thing that could happen for Chainlink BTC, right? A very clear inverse head and shoulders. Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome, Link BTC, but yeah, still early for us to tell. Again, there is a little bit more upside. There is a fresh target out of the oven at $15. We are already overbought. This is not where you go long, right? Chainlink might grab a lot of attention at the moment because it is zipping up and it's above the skinny pink line. So we're switching bullish for Chainlink, but we're overbought. So it will be wise to wait for a consolidation. I think this is a wave 3. You can count the waves, right? So things are 1, down for a 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're in the midst of a wave 3. And we have a target at $15. So, yeah, and moreover, this wave 3, we're already in a sub-wave 5 of the wave 3. So this could be the final wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see it? Do you see it? Yeah, this is not where you go long. Absolutely not. I mean, for us, we're not going to go long, right? It's really severely overbought at this point. So you gotta wait for a consolidation first. I'm not too sure if this is going to result. You know, if we hit $15, one straight line, then yes, wave 3. If we don't hit $15 and we just start retracing from here, very likely this will be a wave 4. $15 will be a wave 5. So this whole thing could just be a wave 1. We might get another wave 2 up for a 3. Then we get a 4 and another one 5. Potentially. So again, still, this is not where you want to be buying, right? Absolutely not for us. We are just going to have to be patient for Chainlink. Where are we? MATIC! So in view that everything is switching bullish, right? MATIC, okay, we're going to play with the bullish scenario for MATIC. So we're assuming that MATIC is completing an A, B, C, D, E, right? This whole thing could be a rectangular type of a accumulation phase as it heads higher. Potentially, right? Again, we're still under the skinny pink line though, so the trend is still bearish, right? But it feels like we are curving back up. I can really see the potential bullish reversal coming in. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Yes, we got a head and shoulders over here, right? But we are already knocking on the resistance line. So I think it's only a matter of time before MATIC breaks higher. So I'm just going to remove this, right, and redraw it here. Ta-da! You see this? Inverse head and shoulders. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. So if MATIC does something like this, right, small consolidation, then yes, there could be a breakout for MATIC towards the upside. There could be huge breakout, right? This could be the very, 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 very bottom of a wave C. So we could be catching the bottom of a wave C if this is a right shoulder. So the hope is that we get a right shoulder over here. We're going to have to wait and see first though. If it were to come, I suspect it will be in less than a month. Probably 2 weeks, plus minus. That's my guess. By end of November, we will know for sure whether if you're going to be getting a right shoulder. Of course, MATIC can still drop all the way back down, take out these lows as well. But as long as this low holds, and as long as we get a very weak type of a movement over here, then yeah, MATIC could be reversing back up, right? And we could be at a very, 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 very bottom of a very nice reversal for MATIC. And MATIC, again, could be going very, very high from here. Potentially, but of course we have to take things one step at a time, right? MATIC against USDT. Here we are for MATIC. Okay, so MATIC, we had this 38 cents target since the 6th of June. Is it invalidated yet? Nope, it's not invalidated yet. Could we be reversing bullishly? Yes, we could. Again, we also did mention that there is a possibility that MATIC could be turning bullish from here, right? This whole thing could be an A, B. This whole thing could be the completion of a C. We go for a D, E, right? So it's going to tie in very well with the BTC pair. So I think MATIC might just be about to reverse back up. But again, we still need to see a consolidation, right? I still think there will be a drop coming on for MATIC. I suspect we're going to take out these lows, right? So if you do take out these lows, then yeah, I think this whole thing could be something like an A, B, C, D, E kind of a chart pattern. Maybe. Again, we can't say for sure. So yeah, we're going to have to take things one step at a time for MATIC. Could MATIC zip back down to the... Of course. Is this a bullish reversal yet? Nope. MATIC BTC seems to be where the party is at, not MATIC USD. So we'll be monitoring both pairs as we go along, right? So I will be here. I'll be taking a look at it with you. And if we see a very nice move, then yeah, maybe we can make a move for it. But at this point of time, yeah, no, we're going to wait for that retracement first. Hopefully this low holds. And then we do something like this, right? Very nice accumulation. Then we break higher. Best thing that could happen for MATIC. So yeah, we're going to give it a few more weeks to do its thing. Give the wheels more time. DOT against BTC. Here we are for Polkadot. Polkadot is, again, this rally is pretty weak. Does this look like a bullish reversal chart pattern? Nope. Anything for us to work with? Nope. Anything on a weekly? Nope. Anything on a monthly? Nope. We don't even have hammers or anything. Nothing for us to work with. So yeah, it's kind of sad though. Gavin, what's happening, Gavin? .USD, yes, we still have two targets over here, 330 and 320. I know we are rallying, and I know that this could be the very, very, very bottom of the move, right? This whole thing could be, okay, should we take it from here? Okay, let's say, for example, if we take it from here, then, okay, let's just remove this. And yeah, Polkadot could be reversing though, right? We are closing in on the skinny pink line. But again, even if we were to close in on a skinny pink line, we would still prefer retrace first before heading higher, right? .BTC is not, there's just nothing happening. .USD, yeah, again, we're just assuming that this is the resistance line. We would love to have 3 touches, 4 touches maybe, and then a real true break above the skinny pink line, consolidate, continue higher. Something like an inverse head and shoulders. You see it? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, above the skinny pink line. And then we hit higher. Oh, something like that would be awesome. But we don't see it yet. So yeah, we could still zip back down, sweep up all of these targets, and then only do we push higher. And we could still hold the structure, right, of the falling channel, falling wedge. And falling channel, falling wedges usually break higher. But we don't know whether if the break is going to come here, or if it's going to zip down a little bit lower, or the break will happen here, right? So yeah, again, you gotta stay safe, man. There are a lot of other coins that have high quality chart patterns, but DOT is just not one of it. Litecoin, yeah, Litecoin still looks pretty weak to us. Litecoin is still down, down, down. No clear signs of a bullish reversal. We were saying very likely we'll take out these lows. Eventually, we already took it out. Anything for us for Litecoin? No, it's just a downer. It's just down, 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 down. Litecoin against USD. We still have a target over here, $32, and we are in a rising channel. Rising channels usually break lower, right? This was a big rising channel that came, broke down. Small rising channel, we're expecting a breakdown, right? And we are getting higher highs, just slightly, marginally higher highs. So when we're hitting at the resistance, strong resistance. So yeah, it's, if it happens, it'd be very fast. Shoop, we come back down. Head and shoulders, bearish continuation, right? So yeah, okay, we're not too sure though. Litecoin doesn't really look that good. It's a no-go for us, right? Everything is really switching bullish, but yeah, Litecoin is still weak. Shiba Inu! Shiba Inu. Anything for us? Nothing. There's nothing for us at all. Again, Shiba Inu needs to break higher, go above the skinny pink line, consolidate over here, inverse head and shoulders. Pooh! But as it stands, yeah, nope. I don't think we're ready yet. So we're gonna have the next Shiba Inu as well. Bitcoin Cash. What happened to Bitcoin Cash? What happened to its super volatile move towards the upside? Now we're closing in on the skinny pink line again. This is not what we want to see. We want to see some strong recovery back up, right? Get a very nice ABCDE here. A, B, C, D, E, boom! Above the skinny pink line. Just remain above the skinny pink line. Then yes, this time could be a different time for Bitcoin Cash, right? If you look previously, every time we break above the skinny pink line, we get slapped back under. Above, under, right? Above, under. Oh, we're hoping for this time to be different, right? So hopefully we get back up here, consolidate, get a nice ABCDE, continue higher. Best thing that could happen for BCH BTC. Against USD, again, we're still mucking around as well. Are we going to get ABCDE? Or are we just going to start? Again, we're not too sure though. This is a rising channel. I don't really like what I see. So rising channels usually break lower. Yes, in the bigger trend, we're already above the skinny pink line. Sure, we're expecting things to continue higher. But in terms of tradability, it's just not there yet, right? We would love it if you could get, again, a very nice squeeze over here. That would be awesome, but yeah, we just don't see it. So it's a little bit tricky to kind of estimate how much lower it could be dropping, right? Of course, we could just hit higher, but yeah, we would love something clearer, right? Some clear chart patterns for Bitcoin Cash. We would love to take a trade, the continuation towards the upside, but Yeah, we're not going to force it. All right, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top 20. Stay safe. I think there could be a retrace coming on, and you want to wait for a retrace first before making any entries. If anything, I think MATIC is the one that's the most interesting. Look at the BTC pair. I think BTC pair will tell you more of a story compared to the USD pair. All right, hope you guys have a great day. See you in the next one. Ta-da!